A very good morning, Zimbabwe. Welcome to Africa NBN Television Network. And this morning, we need to take a look on developments in the city of Bulawayo. David Coulthard, the mayor of Bulawayo, has actually delivered something tangible in just a few months. This is from September, October, November, December, January. And we have these beautiful stores and bus terminals already constructed in Bulawayo. So as you can see right here onto the pictures, on the far right, I'm not so sure when on the screen which side is which side, but on my far left, there is something written called Repark and Luveve, and on my far right, there is something which shows like these are vending stores which are on the other side. So this is what David Coulthard is doing. Remember, when we were told about the government refurbishing the Mbare Musika range, we thought that something was happening there. When I visited that area, nothing changed. Zvazvaingova ndo zvazvinongori zvatangokura tichiona kuma-90s ndo zvazvingoriri nanhasi. So, but if you go to Bulawayo right now, this is something else. If you take a look on the bus terminal itself, it has improved. These are the pictures which are right here onto the screen. It has improved. If you take a look onto the vending stores, very great improvement, which means my vendors, they get into those stores, vosvika vowaridza matebho avo vachitengesa zvavari kutengesa in an orderly manner, in an orderly way. Then ukoko vari kukwirawo makombi nemabhazi going to different areas vanenge vachiitawo zvavari kuita. This is the vision of Triple C in particular. This is the vision President Nelson Chamisa which he is carrying and is advocating for. He is saying it's possible. Remember, these councils are underfunded, but with the limited resources, they have managed to deliver something in Bulawayo. When President Chamisa said, let David Coulthard be the mayor of Bulawayo, everybody attacked him. Racial slurs were put on David Coulthard, but he manages to deliver. Yes, we might differ here and there in terms of approach, in terms of how other things may be done, but in terms of development, this is wonderful. David Coulthard is one of the ministers during the GNU who was also delivering. So you can count on President Nelson Chamisa, you can count on David Coulthard. These two ministers delivered something which was tangible and unexpected of them. David Coulthard, during his period, no child had no textbook. Every person had a textbook. Ringare maths, ringare chi, isusu kumamisha. That was the first time we had my textbooks at school. But after David Coulthard, after GNU, everything vanished and there is nothing like that. So this is the kind of government we need, which cares about the people, which puts people ahead of everything else. In Harare, they are fighting Nelson Chamisa tooth and nail, and they have removed Ian Makone because Ian Makone was supposed to also deliver the same. You know, Ian Makone was actually reluctant of commissioning Rufaro Stadium because when he got into power, when he got into the office of the mayor, he understood what was supposed to be done at Rufaro Stadium because he started reading what CAF was saying needs to be done and what the Harare City Council said he had done. And then realized that something was wrong and wanted this thing to be redone. And what did they do? They removed Ian Makone. They went on to remove another councillor, another mayor, and they've put back Jacob Mafume. Jacob Mafume was then embarrassed by CAF because CAF came and said the stadium was substandard and what they said was supposed to be done was never done. They condemned Rufaro Stadium again. And Jacob Mafume was saying, oh, Rufaro is now complete and is now set to resume. That's an embarrassment to Zimbabwe, honestly. So this is how ZANU-PF operates. ZANU-PF want things to be done shortcut. Mari yese zhinji inorohwa, mari shoma yoiswa. into the project. That's how they operate. But if you go on to Bulawayo, things were done in a better way. And you would see that a lot of people were actually fighting um, development. But this is good, Team Zimbabwe. This is something tangible being done there in Bulawayo. And I hope and believe that the people of Zimbabwe will soon realize the need for us to have a better government. And this is a government which is going to prioritize service delivery, a government which is going to put people ahead of everything else. That is the reason why President Nelson Chamisa always said citizens at the center, which means citizens are key in decision making. So you will be overhyped by that mbudzi roundabout flyover yakuiswa ikeizvi not to replace the roundabout. That is nothing, guys. Under President Nelson Chamisa, you would see new things, new stadiums. You'd see my flyover iwayo asingaperi and being done at reasonable costs. Right now, if you are to ask my costs, they are told about 121 million. Yet in Botswana, they will spend around 10 million for such a flyover or a better one. So here in Zimbabwe, things are always up high. Take a look on the budget. Chirundu Bedbridge Road, and take a look on this kind of road in terms of standard, in terms of how wide it is. Team Zimbabwe ndipo unoona tiri kudyirwa mari netimu iri remabora ngoma. It is not just Team Zimbabwe because ndozvatiri kurarama under, but under President Nelson Chamisa you start to see hospitals being constructed zvekumhanya zvekutokasika, and on the other side you see the industry coming in, chipping in ichivakwa uchizoona kuti the industrial area is actually growing and booming. Uchiyatsoona vanhu vachitopimira so vachitopinda mabasa handiri kuzviona. It will start to happen under the leadership of President Nelson Chamisa. Then you see vari kuita zvefarming, zvinhu zvichitoitwa and processing ichitoitwa, mining will be done as per the standards. You see vanhu vachitoitawo mari handiri kuzviona. That is President Nelson Chamisa for you. So this is a reflection in Zimbabwe to those who are doubting the capability of President Nelson Chamisa's government. This is simply an example. Just imagine if they had allowed Ian Makone to run Harare City Council as a mayor, what was going to happen? Izvezvizvi kutaura kwatiri kuita tingadai tichitaura kuti the issues of water shortages dzareducer, because Ian Makone wanted to address that issue and had plans and ideas around him, and he had accepted so many ideas which were there. No, these are viable ideas. And personally, I like that kind of a mayor who takes ideas from idealists and then says, okay, guys, come on, let us make sure that we win this project. That was Ian Makone for you. He wanted to do best for the Harare City Council using the minimum resources which are there, but he was removed. So he wanted to deal with the issues of sewer system, because you cannot deal with the issues of cholera when the sewer system is old and tattered. He wanted to deal with that issue, and so many ideas were there, were being tabled. Also, there was an issue of Harare being a stand-alone supplier of its own electricity, so that Mama gets Majinji anoenda to the industrial area. But all those ideas were not able to be put into fruition because of these recalls, because they knew kuti vakomana vanyaya vatangaka, it was going to be something else. You're going to see a Harare which you've never seen in your entire life. But what did they do? Vakabvonyongedza. But we hope and believe that a new Zimbabwe shall come one day.